Hey everyone, Christina Lane here from Dessert for Two. Today we're making blender chocolate pudding for two. I am a complete freak about chocolate pudding. For me, it has to be homemade, nothing out of a box, but it has to be easy too. So I actually make it right in the Vitamix. It takes about 5 minutes, super easy. You can totally do this. This chocolate pudding coats the spoon, coats your mouth, and leaves you wanting more without being overly sweet. It's such an easy recipe. Let's make it together in the blender. The first thing we need is 5 ounces of chocolate. This is bittersweet chocolate. You're welcome to use whatever type of chocolate you like. So just give it a quick chop. And then into the blender it goes. I'm using my Vitamix blender today. It's such a workhorse in our kitchen. It does everything. It makes nut butters, it makes warm soups, it makes amazing chocolate pudding in the blender. I'm adding 2 tablespoons of granulated sugar. This is gonna be the grittiness that helps break up the chocolate. And then 1/8 teaspoon of salt. Just a little salt with your sweet. Okay, it feels weird to put just dry ingredients in a blender, but we're going to pulse this and break up the chocolate until it's about the size of peas or a little bit smaller. The next step is to add 3/4 of a cup of warm, heavy cream. I warm this up in the microwave for about a minute. We're gonna pour it in while the blender is going. Okay, next is a shot of espresso. This is about 1/4 cup of super strong coffee. If you don't have an espresso maker, just 1 teaspoon of instant espresso powder into 1/4 cup of boiling water. We're using the heat from the heavy cream and the espresso to melt the chocolate in the blender. Okay, just a few more ingredients. We need 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract right in the top. Then 1 egg yolk. You want just the yolk. The heat of the chocolate will cook it as it blends. Okay, blend it for about 30 seconds until everything is smooth. It smells amazing. You can really smell the chocolate and the coffee. Oh, okay. Pour this into 2 serving glasses. This chocolate pudding takes about an hour to set in the fridge. If you leave it in the fridge for longer than an hour, it's gonna harden too much. So just bring it out at room temperature before you serve it. This has been chilling for about an hour. I love to serve it with freshly whipped cream, kind of a lot on top. And then I put fresh raspberries with it. I love chocolate and raspberries together, but do anything that you like, bananas, blackberries, anything you like with your homemade chocolate pudding. I hope you make this recipe for blender chocolate pudding for two. You are really going to love it. It's so creamy and soft and rich. For the full recipe, visit dessertfor2.com.